Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela, and today another episode of the second season of The Punisher. This time, episode 10. We're already on 10, like 4 episodes, and it's over. And the sadness, it's pouring down on me because I truly don't want it to be over, but like there is no hope, so I have to accept that, but it will be so hard. I kind of don't want to see the last episode because then it'll be like over. If I don't watch it, I know it that there is somewhere on Netflix an episode that I didn't watch it and it's not over. Till I don't see the last episode, it's not over. So I'm probably not gonna watch it. And let's address the elephant in the room. I got a band-aid on my face because I got a friendly encounter with a branch. Almost pulled my eye out. Fortunately, didn't, but it's a little swallowed around, and I have a nice scratch. So, yeah, I gotta cover it. Hopefully, it doesn't bother you as much as it bothers me because I can see it every time that I look around. I have this blurry thing on my vision, and it's kind of annoying, and I can't stop staring at it. Anyway, in the last episode, Frank, what it seemed like, finally embraced the name Punisher, and I'm happy. It's like, let me be what I'm supposed to be, what I'm meant to be, and yes, be the Punisher because it's great and I live for it. Pilgrim finally is back, yay! I miss him so much, and apparently we'll see a little fight in this episode, hopefully. And again, I can't wait. And Billy got a new club. Yay. That's it, I guess. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. Some Pepsi with ginger. Ginger Pepsi. Pepsi ginger or something. I don't know. It's something new. I never tried before. The episode is ready to start. So, without further ado, let's do this. I feel personally attacked.
And here we are, in the rain.
Really? Really? Oh my god. They are not joking. I mean, for sure they want him dead, so I don't think that they care that much. Yes, I was waiting for this. See him in action finally. Yes. I think it's enough, I think. God damn. Yes. After all the talk.
I'm sorry if this is blunt, but how is Castle any different from Billy? If we're not judged by the things we do, then how are we judged?
Castle's family was gunned down right in front of him, and he couldn't do anything about it. The only way to make sense of that is to stop it happening to someone else.
What happened to Castle doesn't give him the right to choose who lives and who dies.
No, it doesn't, but you have to tally up the good someone's see where they come out.
He's murdered a lot of people. He wants to murder
I
Billy.
wonder why.
Innocent.
Who decides who's innocent?
I've seen him risk his life without a second thought to save women or kids.
So, what, he's exempt because of some archaic idea of chivalry?
No, he is exempt because if Frank ever did the things Billy has done, he would feel like he is burning in hell.
You ever heard of the Hashashin? The Hashashin. New cult of assassins. No.
It's like assassin but with a lisp or something. How no one checks their surroundings. And those girls that they don't stay. I don't like that.
Shows up. Oh, he'll show up. Every good commander needs his men to see him. Just the ring. Or they'll get ideas of their own.
Better get in position. You let me know as soon as those women are out of here, yeah? Shows up. We make the call. We get this done.
Yeah.
I wasn't a good man, Rebecca. That's what I'm not telling you. I'd want to keep nothing from my wife. If you would have me.
And the man you were before, you still feel like that man?
No. I've killed men, Rebecca. And I did all those things because there was something inside of me that wouldn't stop until the whole world was blood. I was so lost.
And you are loved. Finish this. Come home to me.
That reminds me of Frank and Mary.
Still good? What could go wrong?
Don't say that, god damn it.
He don't care about no friendship, no flag, and no cause.
Is this
except his
bitch
own.
really talking about family and brotherhood, whatever? There is a wasp inside. How did you end up in here? It climbed down the chimney and it ended up inside. Santa, you came early. Look at her. I don't know if you can see her, but literally there is a wasp right here. Oh, god damn it.
Feel, Frank. You think I wouldn't know you were coming?
Break him and then finish him.
No. Billy doesn't want to kill him. And I'm scared of what he actually has in mind. He's concentrating the inner Rick. God damn it, I miss. Ooh. Damn! I will miss this so much. I love when he does that, when he shots without looking. Beautiful. Is he a coward or expecting Frank to follow him? I don't like that. What happened? Oh my god.
Thanks for the break. Anytime. I mean it.
This bitch. Billy was there. This bitch.
I know how to break castle.
Tell me.
Take away the one thing he has left. The idea that he's somehow better than you. That he's good.
It's not even trying to fight it. This bitch. What the actually hell was that? Oh my god. I just, I don't know what to say. Like, I really hope that Billy killed those girls to make it look like Frank did it. Because if not, but like, of course that Billy killed those girls. What am I thinking about? Like, okay, so just let me go through this together. Let's do this together. So the girls were shot, dead, on the floor. But like, if they were there alive, and if they heard the gunshots, wouldn't they like try to escape the room? Maybe go at the door, and like if they were shot there, like kind of, I don't know, like the position of the girls looked a little off, like they were just like in the middle of the room, like that seemed a little strange. But like, if Billy killed them, how could he, like, how did he knew that Frank will just shot from downstairs up, like through the windows? What if like Frank ran after him and like his plan didn't work? Like Frank would just find girls dead there, like, and him wouldn't have shot them, like, it make any sense, because in my mind it doesn't. I have so many thoughts, and I'm just trying to focus on just one of them. But like anyone understood what I'm trying to say? Like, how did Billy knew that Frank would just shoot blindly through the window, and he would thought that he shot them? What if Frank ran after Billy upstairs and just found the girls dead because they were shot by Billy, and he will know, oh, he killed this girl too? So did I did Billy just went on a just had a hunch? They just hoped for Frank to shoot them through the window, like blindly, like that? Like, was this his plan to make Frank angry and make him just kind of lose control? Was this his whole plan? I mean, it seemed like that, because I know for sure that he didn't want him to die. He just wanted him to feel as he like to feel like, oh my god, I'm like so I'm trying again. I know that Billy didn't want Frank dead. He just wanted to feel as he did, like to repay him, because Frank didn't kill Billy. He just like messed up his face and, you know, make him a little crazy. So he wanted for Frank to feel the same way, to take the only thing that he has, like his code. He doesn't kill innocent, and now he took that from him. But if I really hope that actually Billy killed those girls, in the hope that Frank will think that he did it. It's a little bit stretch in my opinion, but like, I hope that that's the case. And that bitch Krista, right now I just hate her with passion. That she and her bright ideas. Like, I really hate Krista right now, more than I actually hate Billy, because like Billy has like his idea, he's kind of connected with Frank. They had their moments together, but Krista, Krista, like, I blame her more than I blame Billy, because she had this idea. Now I know how to destroy Frank. No, deal with Frank. Madani didn't have like any fault in like talking with Chris about Frank. Like, what's the difference between Frank and Billy? And I really liked how Madani talked about Frank. Like, if Frank did the things that Billy did, he will feel that he's in hell, or go to hell, or something like that. I also saved kids and women, like, without thinking about himself. Like, I really loved how she talked about him. Did she thought these things before, or she just had this revelation overnight? Because if she did, good for her. Like, if she like just had this enlightenment. But if she didn't and she thought this before, like, shame on you for talking shit to him. Also, Curtis, when he was talking with Frank, was like, oh, you give a shit about people, you're not the same. But in the last episode you're like, oh, you're the same, you're like Billy, and now you're not the same. Like, did you just like to fuck with Frank? I just can't take it out of my mind. The last the last part of the episode, and the look on Frank's face, like said it all. It is like he was like blank. He was like this face, like his soul departed, and he was just like a empty body, like nothing behind those eyes, and it's like so heartbreaking. He was like defeated. Like, no matter if Billy killed those girls or not, he just completed his mission. Frank is like, is done. Is completely done. He always was afraid and always denied, and also the others, that he is not like Billy. He's nothing like him. I don't know what to say, because it's kind of plausible that he killed those girls. He was like so out of control. And he knows that. I'm like 100% sure that he knows that. He knows that he lost control, and that's why those girls are dead by his hand. I think that's one of the reasons that he looked so empty. A side note, can I just say that I love John Bartal acting? He's like one of the best, to be honest. And I miss him so much. I just, my mind is like blown right now. I just hope that Billy killed those girls. Like, what I'm saying, of course that Billy killed those girls. He wouldn't be the Punisher if he killed like the innocents. Like, if, what am I saying, Billy killed those girls, but Frank doesn't know that. I don't know that. What I'm saying. I'm not 100% like sure, but it can't be other way. But like, Frank doesn't know that. Yeah. Like, you can see how terrible he feels. Like that's it for him. That's the only thing that he was grasping on. Like, he doesn't kill innocent people. That's his, the whole thing about him. That's the only thing that it's left, because nothing, he doesn't have anything else. But like, that's, I mean, it's kind of nice, to be honest, like, to the story, to the characters and the other thing, but it's like such a shitty move, such a shitty move. But in the same time, it's like nice to have this, to make Frank question himself in this sort of way. But that bitch, anyway, like, let's move on, because like, I struggle to make a point for 20 minutes by now, and I don't know if anything that I said actually makes sense, but I'm like, again, I'm blown away. Oh, and like, the thing at the beginning when um Billy was spying on Frank and Curtis seemed a little kind of weird, didn't it? Because wouldn't Frank like check his surrounding to see if anyone is spying on him while he was spying on them? I mean, it's not kind of the basic. It's like, check your surroundings. Or maybe he did, but Billy showed after. I don't know. It's a little bit weird, but I mean, moving on. I really like that Pilgrim finally shown what he's made of. We all, all always heard how good he is, and now we finally seen it. Really nice fighting scenes, some cuts, some bruises, some dislocated jaws. That was really nice. Seemed that he came back to his old habits. Apparently, he already did everything that is possibly be done. So, yay! It's so. I hope that I'm not stretching too much, but for some reason, I think that his wife is dead. Like, so he received that phone call that he didn't pick up. So maybe it was like Liza or someone trying to tell him that his wife is dead, and also that like his vision of his wife when he was like finish this and come back home. Again, it reminded me of Maria when Frank was like tortured and beaten, and had that also this vision of Maria when she was like come back home, Frank, or something like that, and she was dead, and like Pilgrim's wife, like she was close to dying. So is she dead? Did he actually missed her death? Because that would be kind of fucked up from him. Because she was like, I'll be waiting for you when you come back, I'll try not to die because that's possible. So, is she dead? I'm just like stretching too much, but it would be like kind of nice. I don't know, in a interesting. It would be interesting in his character, you know, development. Development. Words. Some words are so hard to say for me as a Romanian because we have some weird letters and English language doesn't, and English language has, and the Romanian doesn't, so it's kind of a fight. I hope you understand me anyway. I'm just like, again, I'm like, So I guess this is all I have to say about this episode. I can't wait to see the next one. Pretty sure Frank is in the hospital because he has a lot of injuries as usual, and in the police custody. So can't wait to see how he goes through that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.